Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And having found an apparent pursuit by a thief, followed by a confrontation, blood was spilled, digits were lost, and then a wounded person waited here on the pier for a while. What the hell is that? And here's something I haven't interacted with.
No sign of a boat.
Yarp. So what have I got? What happened to Davy? None of those things are relevant? Really? Sherlock, why don't you go for a swim? That looked like it was a something, but it appears not to be a something. We finished the investigation, so I guess there's nothing else to find. It's too bad. I would have liked to have a chat with that possum and see what he knows. And that's actually just a narrow path that we can walk.
There's blood here.
Just let ourselves in the back door.
Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here. I know. Be prepared for anything.
As in, get your revolver out.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge, and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke, Locke & Sons Locksmithery. Well, who do we have here?
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise? I'll do my best.
Stab wound.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
Does he have all his fingers? He's got all his fingers.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmet. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was sent definitely for Ashmet, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Sherlock hasn't developed his chemistry methods yet.
The candle was burning when it fell. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. A trail of wax leads to the door.
Anything else going on in here? Well, we certainly got the whole string section involved in the trying to make creepy noises. What's behind this door? And who was in here? Door with a horse symbol. Should I check out the up of stairs? Oh. Oh, wow.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Another stab to the heart.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Well, Watson, what are we looking at here? Oh,
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
come on.
Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Nothing else in here? Huh. That's where we came in. So... which room is the study? This doesn't look like a study, does it? Maybe the study's upstairs. Nothing? You know, with the symbols on the doors, I'm starting to think this guy might be an Ashford. There was something to pin. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the crazy lock hidden in the painting. Definitely related to the Ashfords.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
I don't know what hashtag current year is, though.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Well, yeah, I mean, pretty much everything bites.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Come on. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you are doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. L.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
What, that's it? Well, where's the dang key? And how am I supposed to get into the other rooms in this place? Am I going to have to solve a chess puzzle? This bathroom reminds me of my mother's, by which I mean Sherlock's mother's. Care for a bath, Watson?
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Well, what's stopping you? Looks like that's it for the bathroom.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help this boy can shine and change the world. The bed's rather disheveled, isn't it?
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Well, now what? I really thought I was going to find some keys and stuff. I've still got a whole butthole that doesn't have any dots over the top of it. Don't take that out of context. What is that carrot doing by the window? Front door is locked. String section still doing their best. Oh.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Is that it? That is it. Well, I don't think it's that one. So we've got a version with the clubber holding the cleaver. Excuse me, I'm not working on that one right now. I'm just trying to get a view of the thing that I am doing. We've got a version where the clubber is holding the Persian knife. Watson. Watson, get the hell out of the way. We've got a version where the clubber is holding a hatchet. I didn't even find a hatchet, did I? And we've got a version where somebody got drunk and knocked some shit over. So I'm going to go with Persian knife. Because I think the cleaver is the wrong size and we didn't find a hatchet, so... That seems right. Watson, get out of the way. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Go with that one for now. Well, I don't think it was a pig. Man, I don't think that's wide enough to leave all this mud. So let's go with that. Through it? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going with that one. Yep, the hay on the chair. That makes sense. Is there one we haven't done yet? Is there one upstairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there it is. Alright. I don't know.
An intruder entered through the
Wow.
back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
I feel like these locked doors might hold something interesting for me. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at all that. How can the painting lock be opened? Secret lock. I don't know. Examining some maps, that doesn't seem helpful. No. No. The study room on the first floor has a hidden lock. The hidden lock I found is on the second floor. Okay. I don't mind, just keep trying. One of these could be right. Maybe it's a dying horse, right? Or maybe there's something I haven't found yet. Let's check out some of the other neurons. What happened to Davy? Door with a horse symbol. The horrors. And the crime scene. Good. How to learn the content of the burnt message. Find Ashmet. No. No. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about that one. Where is Arneson currently? Yeah, I'm not sure I have enough for that either. But we can work on this.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
So we go find the sister? Right? Just go let her in. Perhaps we can open the gate from this side. Where is she hanging out? That was loud. Well,
Watson, quick. Get her door.
did she make it? She did not make it.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Oh. Why is your head all wibbly wobbly? Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Good for you.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you! Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
After all, he's been
Remember,
locked up for 5
He may
days.
be mute, but he still understands you. Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Say what?
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Well, if we had a pair of wings, that would only be one for each of us, so I don't think that's quite enough. Now... So there's something about the 2 crossed keys, and then going upstairs. Is the symbol actually hiding a key? No? Come on. Where is the... Okay. Great, I'm glad I concentrated on nothing of interest. Watson, you're being very helpful.
Let's take a closer look.
Aha. A code? Why is there a code? Alright, well, let's try the easy one. Of course not. Alright. Well, we're all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and I think I probably will have opened the safe, but we'll find out, won't we? Talk to you soon.